Mama June is on the show Botched. This is where these plastic surgeons try and help people who've had some bad work done.
Yeah.
I didn't realize she had work done, but it turns out she didn't. It was about her C-sections. But just listen to this woman on the TV show Botched. This is Mama June.
You would never do a tummy tuck on someone who just delivered a baby. The uterus is very large and distended, and you could never get the muscles tightened over the uterus. So it's probably the worst time to ever consider a tummy tuck, and it's never done. You never do a
And
C-section.
then when Alana was born 10 years ago, there's so much scar tissue right here.
Yeah.
That doctor, he didn't know how deep to go down, and that's why he ended up cutting Alana's head open right here twice.
You're
at
saying
that
when he did
time-
the C-section,
Yes.
he got so deep that it actually cut into Honey Boo Boo's forehead.
Yeah, and that's when he told me at that time I needed to talk to someone about getting some of the scar tissue removed.
In all my life, I've never heard of a C-section where a scalpel goes too deep and actually slices into the baby's forehead or even touches a baby.
What redneck doctor?
It happened to me.
You were cut the same way?
I was cut the same exact way.
You were not.
I was too.
Wow, that's crazy.
I was cut. I literally have a birth mark scar that
Never
at
heard
the
of
time
that.
was a nick, and now it's like this big because I've grown.
Yeah.
And it's like that.
And it was
I
from the
was cut
C-section.
while they were giving my mom a C-section, right above my butt, on my back, little nick.
Wow.
So it definitely happens. That doctor's an idiot for not thinking, because it can't have happened to Honey Boo Boo and just me. You know what I mean? Like,
You have something in common with Honey Boo Boo. Who knew?
you know what
The
I mean?
only two cases in history are Honey Boo Boo
It's impossible,
and Chuck
right?
the Freak.
Yeah,
the
that's-
only two babies ever cut during a
That's-
C-section.
Like, that's just impossible,
Honey
right?
Boo Boo
And
Chuck the Freak.
So I'm thinking that this doctor who thinks that he knows it is
Chuck
just
has
a
in
quack.
common with Honey Boo Boo.
But yeah, no, I mean, there's got to be.
There's only two cases of this.
Two cases.
Chuck the Freak and Honey Boo Boo.
One Charles Urquhart and a little Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah.
The only two cases recorded in human history.
Crazy.
Paul from Lake Orion. Good morning.
When my first son was born, when they're performing the episiotomy, that's when the baby's crowning.
Yep.
Yeah.
They sliced my son's forehead open with the scalpel while performing that. Still has the scar to this day.
Okay.
All right, so it's not a C-section, though, Chuck. It's still
Yeah,
just
no.
you and Honey Boo Boo.
No, just me and Honey Boo Boo so far.
So far.
Someone said, future trivia question, what do Chuck the Freak and Honey Boo Boo have in common?
That's a good one. That's a good one. In fact, like, we should write that down and stick it somewhere and then wait like 2 years and give something away
Yeah.
and ask that question.
We'll never remember.
That is a hell of a Chuck the Freak fun fact.
It is.
Oh, my God. Someone said the start of Chuck Luck started in the womb.
It did. It did.
He was even cut in the womb.
No, listen, honestly. And I think I knew it as like a baby because I wrapped the umbilical cord around my neck like 3 times. That's why I had to be delivered C-section. They realized, oh my God. And so I was trying to kill myself. Like just, I knew.
Even in utero, you were like,
Yeah.
oh, this is going to suck.
You know,
this
because I
life is
think
going to suck.
Yeah, I think like maybe you know. As like a little baby, you're like, oh God. And then you forget.
And then you got cut. You were like, see, I told you.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, rough start.
Yeah.
A little bit of a rough start.
Oh, little Chucky Boo Boo.
Chuckie Boo Boo. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't. Me and Honey Boo Boo cannot be the only two.
It's impossible. It's impossible. It is impossible. But I mean, it bothers me because that doctor saying like that would just never happen. And it's just like you obviously have no idea what you're talking about because you're stupid.
Yeah.
You know, now listen, C-sections were done like when I was born, they did them straight down, like your stomach, from like your belly button down. So you had a big long scar. Now I think they do them
Across, yeah.
across and like, right around like where your underwear would be or
Yeah,
something.
you're-
So I don't know. Maybe now it's much more impossible to cut a baby, you know? But in the 70s, they must have been carving us up.
Chuck Luck. And one more thing here.